that never leaves, even when the city sleeps.
Yeah. Yeah. Late train rolling past the windows of my room. Street glow painting little shadows on the moon. I've been thinking about the years that disappeared fast. How we spend so much tomorrow trying to repair the past. My father used to tell me, keep your word when money's low. Said the name is worth more than the things you get to show. So I carry that reminder when the pressure gets loud. You don't need 1,000 voices just to know what makes you proud. So a young kid on the corner with a notebook in his hand, writing rhymes about a future nobody could understand. He said, maybe I can make it if I never lose the page. I said, protect that little fire, don't let fear become a cage. Everybody wants a shortcut to a life that feels complete, but the deepest roots are growing where nobody sees. So I'm learning how to listen when the silence starts to speak. There's a different kind of power in admitting when you're weak.
Keep that quiet fire burning when the world turns cold. You don't need permission to protect your soul. Every road keeps turning, every scar can show. There's a quiet fire burning deep beneath it all. Burning low, still it grows. Keep it close, don't let go.
Yeah. Corner store owner knows everybody by name. Been there 27 years, still the neighborhood changed. He said people come and vanish, but the small things remain. A smile when someone's hurting, giving shelter from the rain. That stayed with me longer than the headline ever could. Maybe being truly wealthy means you leave somebody good. Maybe legacy is simple, not a monument to stone. Just the way somebody feels when they don't have to stand alone. I used to chase approval like a train I couldn't catch. Every compliment a spark, every silence felt like ash. Then I learned a steady spirit doesn't beg to be believed. You can lose what people gave you and still keep what you achieve. Roads playing softly like a memory in smoke. Saxophone breathing where the tired heart broke. No need to rush the healing, let the rhythm have its space. Some answers only find you when you stop and let them wait.
What keeps you moving?
A little faith.
What keeps you grounded?
The love I gave.
And when you lose direction,
I find my pace.
and when the dark comes near,
I got the flame.
keep that quiet fire burning when the world turns cold. You don't need permission to protect your soul. Every road keeps turning, every scar can show. There's a quiet fire burning deep beneath it all. Burning low, still it grows. Don't let go. No spotlight,
No spotlight.
no borrowed crown. Just keep something true when the noise dies down. Slow moon over the trees, warm wind moving through the leaves. Ooh, let it breathe.
Yeah. Porch light flicker while the highway settles down. Old radio singing from the edge of town. I got dust on my shoes, little piece in my chest. Been learning every blessing don't arrive looking dressed. Uncle Ray used to sit with a coffee in the grin. Said you can't change the weather, but you choose what you let in. Back then I laughed, thought the old man talked slow. Now I hear his words louder everywhere I go. Folks chasing numbers like the numbers know their name. Selling half their spirit just to stay inside the game. But I seen a broke man share the last thing on his plate, and the rich man lose sleep behind 100 locked gates. So tell me what is plenty, tell me what is enough. Maybe peace is having softness when the season gets rough. Maybe heaven got a baseline underneath all this noise, and the soul keeps reminding you there's more than one choice.
Meet me by the magnolia when the midnight turns blue. Lead the way to the world there. Let the old stars carry you. Keep a little love beside you. Keep a little truth in view. Underneath the magnolia, you can come back home to you. Come back home, come back home.
Ooh, let your spirit move.
Come back home, home.
Yeah, yeah, Down south, summer in the pavement still warm. White guitar talking while the clouds start to form. Heaven in the background like a church with no walls. Rose dropping honey every time the chord falls. Met a woman at the station with a suitcase and the flowers. Said she left a bad situation just an hour before the hour. Didn't ask where she was going, didn't need to know the end. Sometimes courage is just leaving what keeps breaking you again. That hit me like a snare in the middle of the groove. How the strongest kind of people don't announce when they move. They just gather what is left and make a roll from the pieces. Turn a wound into wisdom, let the bitterness release it. Cosmic scent drifting like a satellite prayer. Little horn in the distance putting gold in the air. I ain't looking for an answer written out in the sky, just enough light to recognize the truth when it arrives.
Ooh, don't rush the night. Some things healing softer light. Keep your spirit near. You can leave your worries here. Meet me by the magnolia when the midnight turns blue. Lead the way to the world there. Let the old stars carry you. Keep a little love beside you. Keep a little truth in view. Underneath the magnolia, you can come back home to you.
What you running from?
What you running from?
Nothing now.
What you reaching for?
What you keeping close?
Ones who stay.
What you leaving behind?
The fear I made.
Can you feel that rhythm?
Can you hear that spirit?
All around.
Don't you lose it now.
Ooh, I want a life that feels good when the lights turn off. Not a room full of praise and a heart feeling lost. Give me laughter on the porch and some truth in the song. People who can tell me when they know that I'm wrong. Let the red clay remember every step that I made. Let the love speak louder than the money I was paid. If tomorrow comes slowly, that's alright with me. I got moonlight, a groove, and a little room to breathe.
Meet me by the magnolia when the midnight turns blue. Lead the way to the world there. Let the old stars carry you. Keep a little love beside you. Keep a little truth in view. Underneath the magnolia, you can come back home to you. Come back home. Come back home. Come back home. Magnolia moving on the midnight sky. Keep your feet on the earth. Keep the stars in your eyes. Come back home to you.
Funny, I spent half my life trying to know what came next. Now I'm finally learning some roads only appear after you take the first step.
No math for this, no perfect sign, just a little faith and a little more time. No math for this, but I know my soul. When the road gets quiet, I know where to go.
Yeah. I used to need guarantees before I moved. Wanted every door labeled, every feeling proved. Kept one foot in yesterday, one eye on the end. Never really standing where my own life had been. Then the years taught me softly controlling peace. Sometimes holding too tightly, won't let anything breathe. So I stopped asking tomorrow to explain itself today. Started trusting small feelings that kept pointing me away. Away from the noise, away from the chase. Back to my breath, back to my pace. Back to your pace, take your time. Back to your truth. One day at a time. There were people I thought would walk beside me forever. Some left, some I had to leave, and somehow the road kept opening. That taught me something. An ending can hurt and still be right. So I'm moving on now, but my heart knows the way. I don't need every answer before I live today. Let the bass roll deep, let the old fear go. I got enough light inside me for the next few steps I know. Yo. No rush, no race, no borrowed destination. No living for applause or outside validation. I got scars, got lessons, got love in reserve. And I finally understand I don't have to earn my worth. Used to call uncertainty something to fear. Now I call it space for something new to appear. If the next door opens, I'll walk through slow. If it stays closed, maybe that's all I need to know. No map for this land, no perfect sign. Faith and a little more time. No map for this, still I'm moving on. Sometimes you find your direction by trusting where you're drawn. I don't know exactly where I'm going anymore. And for the first time, that doesn't scare me. Stars low over the pine trees, red dust under my feet. Ooh. Let that old soul breathe.
Yeah. Sun went down slow behind the water tower. Heat still hanging from the middle of the hour. Old Chevy rolling with the windows halfway down. Baseline thick enough to shake the sleep out of the town. I passed the church where my grandmother used to sing. White dress Sunday, little gold around the ring. She said, baby, every road gonna ask you what you're worth. Keep your eyes toward the heavens, keep your spirit in the dirt. Took me years to understand what she meant by that. You can dream among the planets, still remember where you're at. I've seen people lose themselves trying to look complete. Smile bright for the camera, then go home and face defeat. So I quit chasing mirrors, started listening within. Found a little more forgiveness for the places I had been. Now the night feels different when the hammer starts to rise. Like somebody poured a prayer across the southern sky.
Red clay constellations shining underneath. Heaven in the distance, but the rhythms at our feet. Hold on to your spirit, let the old truth speak. Red clay constellations lighting up the street.
porch, got a fan in her hand. Been watching 4 generations grow across this land. She said, everybody wants forever, but they waste a day waiting on a better life while a good one slips away. That one sat heavy, had to ride with it a while. Why guitar whispering underneath the crooked smile? Rose moving slow, like honey over every beat. Horn section glowing warm, putting sunlight in the street. My cousin got a job down at the warehouse by the tracks. 12-hour nights, still he brings his little daughter snacks. Says he don't need applause, just wants a future wide. That's the kind of revolution you don't see televised. And I know some folks broken by the things they couldn't change. Still they wake up every morning and put kindness in the day. That's why I don't call softness weakness anymore. It takes strength to leave your heart unlocked after a war. Cosmic synth floating like a message from afar. Maybe we're just little souls underneath enormous stars, trying to learn the difference between having and enough, trying to keep a little tenderness when everything gets rough.
Red clay constellations shining underneath, heaven in the distance, but the rhythms that I feel. Hold on to your spirit, let the old truth speak. Red clay constellations lighting up the street. What keeps you grounded?
The roots below,
What keeps you dreaming?
the stars that glow,
What keeps you human?
the love I show.
And where you headed, wherever soul goes. Wherever soul goes. Take it slow.
I don't want a kingdom if I gotta lose my peace. Don't want a bigger table if my people cannot eat. Give me music in the kitchen, good stories after dark. A few names I can remember when the world forgets my heart. Let the blues guitar answer when I run out of words. Let the organ carry feelings that the room never heard. Every life leaves a rhythm even after it is gone. So I'm trying to make mine something worth passing on.
Red clay constellations shining underneath, heaven in the distance, but the rhythms that I feel. Hold on to your spirit, let the old truth speak. Red clay constellations lighting up the street. Stars above the pine trees, red clay underneath. Keep your heart wide open, keep your footsteps deep. Red clay constellations still shining while we sleep. Somewhere underneath the noise, something beautiful survives.
Morning comes great through the blinds in the room. Coffee on the table, city waking too soon. Neighbors in the hallway chasing hours for a check. Everybody got a dream with a bill around his neck. Old man downstairs keeps a plant by the door. Says he grew it from a seed when he couldn't afford more. Funny how a little green can remind you to believe. Life keeps reaching for the sun when it's hard to even breathe. I watch brothers lose direction chasing somebody's crown, trying to look successful while they're slowly breaking down. But the richest man I knew had no diamonds in his hand, just a daughter who could call him in a heart that understood. So I'm learning not to measure every blessing by a price. Some things only find you when you simplify your life. Every scar becomes a sentence, every loss becomes a clue, and the road gets a little clearer when you're honest about you.
There's gold beneath the concrete, light beneath the gray. Something in your spirit they can never take away. Keep your feet upon the rhythm, keep your heart above the noise. Even in the hardest season, you still have a choice. Still have a choice.
Keep moving.
Still have a voice. Still have a voice.
Yes. Keep moving. Night shift woman on a bus with her shoes in the bag. Eyes tired, still smiling at the picture that she has. 2 kids on the lock screen, 1 missing front tooth. She been building them a future from the fragments of her youth. That strength they don't advertise on billboards downtown. Quiet kind of courage, never asked to wear a crown. No cameras when she struggles, no spotlight when she wins. Still she waits before the sunrise and begins it all again. I think heaven might be closer than the stories make it seem. Maybe kindness in the doorway, maybe sharing someone's dream. Maybe listening without waiting for your chance to reply. Maybe giving somebody shelter when their faith is running dry. Used to think that being strong meant pretending I was fine. Now I know the deepest healing takes a little honest time. I ain't running from the shadows, I just learned to let them speak. Even broken things can teach you what your spirit really needs.
What are you searching for?
What are you holding on to?
And when the world gets cold,
I stay still.
and when the road gets long,
I keep building still.
slow beneath the concrete, daylight beneath the gray. Something in your spirit they can never take away. Keep your feet upon the rhythm, keep your heart above the noise. Even in the hardest season, you still have.
So here's to the dreamers nobody can see, planting little gardens where the pavement used to be. To the ones who lost everything and started from the floor, found a different definition of what living can be for. No applause needed, no crowd saying my name. I'd rather leave some love than a temporary fame. If my words reach one soul on a lonely midnight ride, then the rhythm did its work and the truth stayed alive.
Gold beneath the concrete,
I know it's there.
light beneath the silence, moving everywhere. Hold on to your spirit, hold on to your truth. There's still something beautiful growing inside you. I found an old picture today, and for a moment, I remembered who I was before the world told me who to be. Dear younger me, you were always trying to arrive somewhere prettier than the place you stood, thinking love was something you had to earn by being useful, by being quiet, by being good. You gave too much of yourself to rooms that barely knew your name. Mistook attention for affection, mistook endurance for strength. But baby, listen, the heart ain't a house for everybody passing through. Some doors should close gently, even when somebody knocks like they own you. Now I drink my coffee slower, let the morning touch my face. I don't apologize for needing a little silence, a little space. I wish I could tell her, you don't have to run. Life ain't a race toward becoming someone. You can breathe in the middle, you can rest when you're tired. You don't have to burn yourself just to prove you carry fire. Take your time, take your time. You were always enough. Take your time. I remember loving a man who only loved me in pieces. My laughter when it made him comfortable, my softness when he needed healing. But never the questions, never the boundaries, never the parts of me that asked him to grow. And I stayed longer than truth required, because leaving felt like failure. Funny how we call it loyalty when fear becomes familiar. Now the roads play slow while the candle burns thin, and I can finally hear myself without somebody else's voice getting in. I've learned forgiveness doesn't mean reopening every door. Sometimes grace is wishing them peace and choosing yourself a little more. I wish I could tell her, you don't have to run. Life ain't a race toward becoming someone. You can breathe in the middle, you can rest when you're tired. You don't have to burn yourself just to prove you carry fire. Oh, I know now, some losses were protection, some endings were direction. Some lonely nights were teaching me to recognize my own reflection. You survived it, you grew through it, you became your own home. Dear younger me, I kept some of your dreams, but I changed what success means. It looks less like being admired now, more like sleeping peacefully, calling my mother, keeping good people near me, having enough time to notice when the sky turns gold. I don't need everybody to understand me, that's freedom I had to grow into. And if I could send one sentence back through all those years to you, baby, don't become smaller just because somebody only knows how to love what they can control. I wish I could tell her, you don't have to run. You were already worthy before anything was won. Breathe in the middle, let your tired heart retire. You never had to burn yourself to prove you carried fire. Dear younger soul, you made it home. Not perfect, not finished, just finally your own. Take your time, take your time, take your time. Sunlight through the curtains, and for once I'm not afraid of what comes next. Yeah. Morning feels different when your heart ain't on defense. No checking for a reason, no waiting for the distance. You're still here beside me, coffee warming in your hands. And there's something almost sacred in the way you understand. I used to wake up wondering when the good would disappear. Now I'm learning not to punish something gentle with old fear. Maybe love can simply happen without taking all my peace. Baby, holding someone closer doesn't mean abandoning me. Morning feels different when the night was honest too. No heavy questions waiting, no wondering what is true. I
Love lets my heart be free. Let it breathe, let it breathe. Love can feel like peace. Yeah, I remember all the nights I called anxiety desire. Every mixed signal somehow made the feeling climb higher. Thought the chase was romance, thought uncertainty was deep, till I learned real affection doesn't steal away your sleep. Now the piano sounds warmer when you're sitting in the room. Roads underneath the sunrise, little guitar in the groove. No dramatic declarations, no forever carved in stone. Just consistency reminding me I don't have to love alone. And I like who I am here, not performing, not afraid. You don't need me to be perfect, just be present when I stay. Maybe this is what I need. Not a fire but a flame. Something warm enough to hold me without asking me to change. Morning feels different when the night was honest too. No heavy questions waiting, no wondering what is true. I can breathe beside you, I can breathe beside you. I can still belong to me. Morning feels different when love lets my heart be free. Let the morning come, nice and slow. No need to name it yet. Just let the good thing grow. Some things were never mine to hold. I just held them too long. Too long. There was a time I wore everybody's disappointment like it belonged to me. If somebody was unhappy, I searched my own hands for what I had done wrong. If somebody pulled away, I became softer, quieter, easier to forgive. I thought love meant making yourself convenient, so nobody had a reason to leave. But that kind of love can empty a woman slowly. One apology at a time, one swallowed truth, one more night saying I'm fine, when nothing inside you feels fine. These days I let people carry what belongs to them, and I carry me. I don't carry every sorrow anymore. I don't leave my peace outside somebody's door. What is mine, I hold it. What is yours, I let it be. I can love you without losing every tender part of me. Let it go, let it be. Keep your peace, keep your peace. I had a friend once who only called me when her world was falling apart, and I always answered. Middle of dinner, middle of sleep, middle of my own sadness. I knew every chapter of her pain. She barely knew the title of mine, and still I called it friendship. Maybe because being needed felt almost like being loved. That took me years to admit. Now when the phone rings, I ask myself something first. Do I have enough in me to give this without disappearing?
Sometimes the answer is yes, and sometimes love sounds like I'll call you tomorrow. I don't carry every sorrow anymore. I don't leave my peace outside somebody's door. What is mine, I'll hold it. What is yours, I'll let it be. I can love you without losing every tender part of me. I laid the weight down, and the sky stayed where it was. Nobody stopped breathing, nobody stopped being loved. I laid the weight down, and my hands remembered grace. Sometimes freedom starts when you finally make some space. Lay it down, lay it down. You don't have to hold it all. Lay it down. I still care deeply, maybe deeper now, because what I give doesn't come from fear anymore. I don't help people, so they'll stay. I don't forgive people, so they'll choose me. I don't bend until I break and call the breaking beautiful. I know better now. Love without boundaries isn't always love. Sometimes it's fear dressed in something holy. So I keep my heart open, but I keep my name too. And I have finally learned that both can be true. I don't carry every sorrow anymore. I don't leave my peace outside somebody's door. What is mine, I'll hold it. What is yours, I'll let it be. I can love you without losing every sacred part of me. Lay it down, lay it down. Some things were never yours. Lay it down. To carry this far. Keep your love, keep your heart, and leave a little room for who you are. Something shine without ever asking to be seen. Yeah. I used to think purpose had to look important, had to come with a title, a room full of people, somebody saying my name. Then I watched my mother sit beside a friend for hours, say almost nothing, and somehow leave her stronger. That changed me, made me wonder how many beautiful things happen with no camera around. A meal passed across a table, a ride home after midnight, a voice saying I got you. When somebody's world gets too heavy, maybe that's the real work. Maybe love was never meant to need a spotlight. My soul don't need a spotlight to know that it can shine. I don't need the whole world watching to know this life is mine. Give me truth in small moments, give me peace I recognize. My soul don't need a spotlight, it already knows it's light.
keep it warm. Let it shine from within. Yeah, 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 yeah. Seen a young man on the bus with his work boots on, head against the window, still pushing till dawn. Got a picture of his daughter tucked inside his phone. Says every tire mile is how he's building her a home. That ain't glamorous, but tell me that ain't gold. There's 1,000 quiet stories nobody ever told, and I'm tired of measuring living by what strangers can applaud. Some people got 1,000,000 eyes and still can't see themselves at all. So I keep my circle honest, keep my spirit close to ground. Roads warm beneath the words, baseline moving thick and brown. Let the sax breathe gently, let the hymn and testify. I don't need to raise my voice for my truth to stay alive. What makes you rich? The love I give. What makes you free? The way I live. What keeps you whole? The truth inside. Do you need the spotlight? No, I got my light. My light. My soul don't need a spotlight to know that it can shine. I don't need the whole world watching to know this life is mine. Give me truth in small moments. Give me peace I recognize. Oh, my soul don't need a spotlight. It already knows it's light. No spotlight, no borrowed glow. What's real inside you already knows. Keep it humble, keep it bright. Your soul already knows how to make its own light. I spent so long preparing for the worst. I almost missed what was There was a season I questioned every kindness, looked for the hidden ending inside every beginning. If somebody stayed consistent, I wonder when they change. If something felt too peaceful, I waited for the pain. That's what old hurt does, it teaches you to guard the door. Even when the person standing there ain't asking you for more. But I'm tired of making new love pay for what the old one did. So tonight I'm leaving space for something good to live. I'm making room for the good, room for the light, room for a love that still feels safe at night. I don't need to question every beautiful thing. I'm making room for the good and whatever it brings. Let it in, let it in, let it stay. Don't push it away. I know healing ain't a straight line drawn clean. Sometimes yesterday still visits what tomorrow could mean. But I can feel the difference when my spirit sits still. Fear talks fast, but intuition gotta quiet the feel. So I'm learning that language, to pause before I react. Not every open hand is preparing to take something back. Rose laying warm while the low bass rolls. Little sax in the distance like a breath for the soul. And I finally understand, receiving takes courage too. Sometimes letting love reach you is the hardest thing to do. What you letting in? Something true. What you leaving out? The old fear too. What you making space for? A better way.
Can the good remain?
Let it stay. I'm making room for the good, room for the light, room for a love that still feels safe at night. No need to question every beautiful thing. I'm making room for the good and whatever it brings. Leave the window open. Let the new air move. I've made enough room for pain. Now I'm making room for the good. I used to think survival had to sound like steel. Now I know some strength is quiet. I spent years becoming the woman who could handle anything. The late calls, the bad news, the rooms where nobody asked if I was tired. I learned how to smile while carrying too much, how to say I'm good with a storm sitting behind my ribs. People praise me for being strong, and I believed them. But nobody told me strength could become a costume if you never take it off. So one evening I sat beside the window, let the record turn slow, and admitted something I had been afraid to say. I don't want to be unbreakable. I want to be held without having to fall apart first. Let me be soft enough to stay, soft enough to feel my way. I don't need another armor, I don't need to hide the ache. Let me love without surrender, let me bend without the break. There is power in the tender. I can be soft enough to stay. Stay with yourself. Don't disappear again. There was a man who loved the version of me that never needed anything. He loved my independence until it became a boundary. Loved my confidence until it said no. Loved my voice until it spoke a truth he didn't want to hear. And for a while, I almost made myself smaller to keep the room comfortable. But love that needs your silence is asking too much rent. So I stopped translating my needs into apologies. Stopped saying maybe I'm asking for too much, when what I wanted was consistency, honesty, a little tenderness that didn't disappear. By morning, the piano played softly that night, and somehow I finally heard myself clearly. Let me be soft enough to stay, soft enough to feel my way. I don't need another armor, I don't need to hide the ache. Let me love without surrender, let me bend without the break. There is power in the tender. I can be soft enough to stay. Ooh, I don't have to harden, just
days with grace. With grace. Keep your heart alive with grace. These days, I trust slower. Not because I am afraid, but because I finally know my peace has value. I watch how people treat the things I say quietly, how they respond when I change my mind, whether they can sit beside me without needing me to perform happiness. And when I find someone who can meet me there, I don't test them, I don't run, I just breathe. Because healing isn't becoming someone who never gets hurt again. Maybe healing is becoming someone who knows she won't abandon herself when it happens. Let me be soft enough to stay, soft enough to feel my way. I don't need another armor, I can face another day. Let me love without surrender, let me choose without the shame. There is power in the tender, and I'm soft enough to stay. No armor tonight, just candlelight, a little rose, and a heart still open. Ooh, soft doesn't mean weak. Ooh, soft doesn't mean lost. Ooh, sometimes the bravest thing is staying soft. After all. Moonlight on the county line, stars hanging low tonight. Ooh, keep moving.
Yeah. Back row humming underneath these worn out tires. Church sign glowing by, I feel the telephone wires. Grandma used to tell me, boy, don't rush your soul. Said the fastest road to nowhere is the one you can't control. Now I'm riding with the windows cracked, summer in the air, bassline rolling heavy like a truth you gotta share. Old dreams in the rear view, new ones in my chest. Learning every destination ain't a measure of success. Saw a man outside the market with a trumpet in his case. Said he played down in Memphis when the world moved at a different pace. He laughed, son, the groove don't leave, people just forget. Then he tapped his heart twice, like the rhythm lived there, yeah. So I keep a little gospel underneath my everyday, a little cosmic wonder when the headlines turn gray. You can call it faith or funk, I just know what I feel. Something bigger starts moving when the spirit gets real.
There's a little Saturn over Georgia tonight, golden dust moving through the southern sky. Keep your feet on the earth, keep your soul in flight. We can find another way by the morning. Keep on, let your spirit ride. Keep on, there's a world inside. Keep on, there's a world inside.
Yeah, Auntie keeps a garden by the highway fence. Tomatoes, collard greens, and a little common sense. Says everything that's living needs some time beneath the ground. Don't mistake a quiet season for your dreams not coming around. I took that home with me, let it sit beside a doubt. Some things gotta grow within before they ever make it out. Used to want the room to notice every move that I make. Now I'd rather make a difference than be somebody's parade. While guitar talking with the hammering underneath, horn section breathing like the city found relief. Rose chords melting through a ribbon of smoke, and that old vinyl whisper makes the memory feel close. I got cousins chasing overtime, neighbors neighbors chasing rent. Everybody spending something just to cover what was spent. But even in the struggle, there's a rhythm we protect. Sunday dinner, porch light, somebody showing respect. That's the wealth I wanna carry when the road finally bends. A table full of stories and a few dependable friends. If the universe is listening, I don't need it to explain. Just give me enough wisdom not to waste another pain.
Where you going, baby?
Wherever truth goes.
What you carrying?
A little old soul.
What you hear in the distance?
And what keeps you moving?
That southern glow. Southern glow. Let it roll. There's a little satin over Georgia tonight. Golden dust moving through the southern sky. Keep your feet on the earth, keep your soul in flight. We can find another way by the morning light.
Maybe heaven ain't a doorway floating somewhere in the blue. Maybe it's the love you leave in everything you do. A ride for an old friend, a meal with money stand, a second chance you offer when the world won't let them in. I'm just trying to stay human while the whole thing moves fast. Keep one hand on tomorrow, one respecting the past. From the red clay rose to the stars above the pines. There's a universe or so between these county lines.
Satin over Georgia,
shining soft and low.
keep your roots in the red clay.
Let your spirit go.
Earth below me,
Stars above.
keep that southern rhythm moving through your love. There's a room inside me no one else can see. Soft light on the walls, a little piece waiting for me. I used to leave the door open for anybody who said my name softly, anybody who looked lonely enough, anybody who needed somewhere to put their pain. And I called that love. I gave away evenings I should have spent with myself. Stayed on the phone past midnight, trying to rescue hearts that never asked how mine was doing. Funny how generosity can become a hiding place when you're afraid to admit you need something too. Now I keep a little quiet for myself, a little music after dark, a candle by the window and enough room to hear my own heart. There's a room I keep inside where I don't have to hide. No explaining, no pretending, no more bending just to survive. There's a room I keep inside, warm and gentle, deep and wide. When the whole world gets too heavy, I go there and come back alive. Come back alive. Come back alive. Keep a little peace inside. Come back alive. My sister once told me, you don't have to answer every knock. And I smiled like I understood, but truth takes time before it becomes a habit. I had spent years believing that saying no was a kind of cruelty, so I said yes, until my body started speaking in exhaustion. I said yes, until resentment sat beside me at the dinner table. That's when I learned boundaries don't always sound like anger. Sometimes they sound like, not tonight, I need rest. I still care about you, but I can't carry this. And somehow the people meant to stay stayed anyway. There's a room I keep inside where I don't have to hide. No explaining, no pretending, no more bending just to survive. There's a room I keep inside, warm and gentle, deep and wide. When the whole world gets too heavy, I close to your spirit. Stay close to your truth. These days, I choose my company slower. I notice who listens when there's nothing they need, who celebrates me without turning it into competition, who can sit beside my silence without trying to fill it. I've learned love should leave you more yourself, not less. And peace is not an empty life. It's knowing what deserves to enter it. So tonight, the rose can play low, the piano can answer softly, and I can sit here without needing anything to be different. That feels like wealth to me. There's a room I keep inside, where my tired heart can hide. Not from living, not from loving, just enough to heal with time. There's a room I keep inside, warm and gentle, deep and wide. And whenever I remember, I was always home inside. Come back home, come back home, come back home. Close the noise outside, leave a little light. There's a room inside, and tonight I'm staying a while. I've been strong for so long, I forgot what it felt like to set the weight down. I used to walk into love already ready to leave, one hand around the moment, one hand holding my keys. I knew how to smile softly while keeping half of me gone, how to enjoy the evening without believing it could last till dawn. And you came without trying to convince me of a thing. No dramatic promises, no perfect lines to sing, just showing up the same way when the weather wasn't kind. And little by little, you made safety feel less strange to my mind. I need a soft place to land, somewhere I can loosen my hands. No saving, no fixing, just love that understands. Let me come as I am, with every scar I never planned. I don't need you to carry me, just be a soft place to land. Soft place, lay it down. You can breathe here now. I've done the hard love, late nights, mixed signs, making excuses just to keep somebody mine. I know that language, but I don't speak it today. If peace leaves the room, I'm not begging it to stay. Give me Sunday, piano, sunlight across the floor. Give me someone who means it when they walk through the door. Someone who can hear I'm tired and not take it personally. Someone who loves my freedom like they love being close to me. Maybe that ain't fireworks, maybe it won't shake the walls, but I've learned the strongest love doesn't need to make you fall. Ooh, I can finally rest here without losing who I am. Love feels different when you don't have to understand every second before it happens, every road before it bends. Sometimes trust is simply knowing you can breathe beside a friend. Be my soft place to land, somewhere I can loosen my hands. No saving, no fixing, just love that understands. Let me come as I am. You don't need a perfect plan. I don't need you to carry me. Just be a soft place to land. No armor tonight, no reason to run. Just a little piano and somewhere soft to become. Not everything gentle is fragile. Some things survive because they know how to bend. I used to chase every answer, trying to quiet every doubt, pouring love into the silence till there was nothing left to pour out. Then the piano found my heartbeat, played it honest, played it slow, said you don't have to force the river, somewhere deep it always knows. So I'm leaving room for wonder, leaving space for me to change. I can honor what once held me without wearing all its chains. I wanna be soft enough to stay, strong enough to walk away, wise enough to know the difference when love and fear wear the same face. I wanna keep my spirit open without giving it away, soft enough to feel the whole world, strong enough to choose my way. They told me strength was never trembling, never needing time to rest. So I carried every sorrow like a stone beneath my chest. But healing has a quieter rhythm, no applause and no parade, just a woman meeting morning without fearing yesterday. I wanna be soft enough to stay, strong enough to walk away, wise enough to know the difference when love and fear wear the same face. I wanna keep my spirit open without giving it away, that final note, keep breathing. That's what peace sounds like.
Yeah. Small room, warm lights. Y'all feel that old groove? Let's speak from the heart tonight. I saw a young heart sitting on the front step, trying to breathe through a dream she ain't touched yet. City lights flicker but the eyes still glow, like she got a little heaven that the world don't know. Chris kick knocking like truth on the floor, dry snare cracking through the old screen door. Shuffled hi-hat swing with the 90s feel, bass line deep like a wound that heals. Rhodes chords warm like a kitchen at night, piano drops soft where the pain meets light. Jazz guitar whispers with a mellow little bend, like love came back as an old best friend. I don't sing for the shine, I sing for the real, for the people in the room who forgot they could heal. If you came in tired, let your shoulders release. There's a song on the front step calling you to peace. Soul on the front step, love in the air. Somebody came in broken, but healing met them there. Ooh, let the groove keep moving, let the truth come through. There's soul on the front step, and it's waiting here for you. Yeah. Mama said, baby, keep your spirit awake. Don't let this cold world decide what you make. So I walk with my softness and my head held high, with the prayer in my chest and the tear in my eye. Reggae guitar skanks on the offbeat line, hammering hums low like a church in time. Small crowd breathing while the band stay warm. Raw tape, soul moving through the storm. I've seen fathers work hard with no flowers given, seen mothers build homes out of pure forgiving, seen young folks laugh where the sidewalk cracks, still carrying light that the dark couldn't snatch. No glossy crown, no perfect disguise, just a live little truth and some love in the eyes. If your heart feels heavy and your hope feels thin, let the bass line hold you till you breathe again. It's soul on the front step, love in the air. Somebody came in broken, but healing met them there. Oh, let the groove keep moving, let the truth come through. Oh, there's soul on the front step, and it's waiting here for you. Who keeps faith when the lights go low? We do, deep in the soul. Who keeps love when the streets feel cold? We do, never letting go. Say peace in the music, peace in the music, peace in the music, truth in the rhythm, truth in the rhythm. I am more than what I carry, more than what I had to lose. I got rhythm in my sorrow, I got grace inside my blues. Every scar can turn to wisdom, every tear can find a home. Let that slow funk breathe.
Red clay on my boots, night warm on my skin. Old porch radio, letting slow blues in. Granddad used to tell me, keep your spirit fed. Don't let a hungry world put fear inside your head. So I move through the smoke with a little more grace. Carry old family prayers like a map through this place. Everybody wants speed, everybody wants shine, but the river never rushes and still arrives on time. Got a pocket full of questions, got some funk in my walk. Little gospel in my heartbeat every time that I talk. I don't need a gold chain just to know what I'm worth. I got stars in my vision and my feet in the earth. What you see beyond the pines, little pieces of the great divine.
What you keep when the road gets hard, love in your hands and truth in your heart. Stars in the cypress, dancing over southern ground. Heaven moves in circles when the bass rolls deep and round. Stars in the cypress, let the midnight heal your soul. Keep your roots inside the red clay, let the universe unfold.
Yeah, Miss June runs a diner by the highway bend. Feeds a hungry stranger like an old time friend. Says we ain't here forever, so while you got breath, leave a little kindness where the world left less. Young brother paints planets on a rustic garage, makes a whole galaxy from a little camouflage. Folks laughed at the dream, but he kept that brush alive. Sometimes imagination is the way the people survive. We inherit some sorrow, but the story ain't done. Every shadow gets smaller when it turns toward the sun. So I laugh when I can't, let compassion lead the way. Put a little more love in whatever I make today.
Keep your spirit wide,
let the truth be my guide.
keep your roots below.
Give the soul some room to grow.
We are dust, we are starlight, we are more than what we know. Stars in the cypress, dancing over southern ground. Heaven moves in circles when the bass rolls deep and round. Stars in the cypress, let your weary spirit roll. Keep your roots inside the red clay, let the universe unfold. Let it unfold.
Red earth below,
Wide heaven above. Walk slow, stay true, give love. You don't always see the growing. Sometimes the soul is working underground. I passed a woman by the corner, selling flowers in the rain. She said every living color had to rise through dirt and pain. That stayed with me all evening, like a rhythm in my chest. Cause we praise the finished picture, but forget what made it stretch. I've been rushing toward tomorrow, trying hard to prove my place, while the blessings of the present kept unfolding in my face. Now I'm learning growth is quiet, it don't always make a sound. Some of us are finding heaven with our hands still in the ground. Give some water to the roots. Let the hidden parts renew. Let the hidden parts renew. What is growing in the darkness may be reaching toward the truth. Can you feel it underneath? Can you trust what you can't see? Let it grow. Give some water to the roots. There is life inside of you. We inherit old survival like a coat that doesn't fit. Carry fears from generations that were never ours to live. They were doing what they could with what the hard years let them know. But respect for where we came from doesn't mean we cannot grow. So I speak a softer language when my anger starts to rise. Try to see the wounded child behind another person's pride. Not excusing every action, not returning to the flame. Just refusing to let bitterness keep renting out my brain. Peace ain't passive, peace is practice. Peace is choosing every day not to hand the next soul sorrow that was handed down your way. Every breath can break a pattern, every truth can shift a view. Every time you choose compassion, something ancient heals in you. I release what cannot serve me. Let it go. I receive what came to teach me. Let it flow. I am more than what has hurt me. I am soil, seed, and sunlight. I am still becoming whole. Give some water to the roots. Let your weary heart renew. Every scar may hold a story, but it does not define you. Can you feel it underneath? Can you trust what you can't see? Can you trust what you can't see? Let it grow. Give some water to the roots. There is sacred life in you. Take your time. Even flowers rest below. Keep the faith. Keep the rhythm. Give your spirit room to grow. Past midnight. Still a little light in these windows.
Past midnight.
Still a little light in these windows.
Yeah. Yeah. Rain on the avenue, midnight moving slow. Taxi lights painting little rivers on the road. Brother at the bus stop with his headphones low, writing down the future only he can know. Old woman upstairs keeps a plant by the glass. Says everything living needs some patience to last. That line stayed with me when the hard days came. When I learned that losing doesn't mean losing your name. Everybody wants answers by the end of the night, but some roads only open when you walk without sight. So I breathe with the rhythm, let the old drums guide. Keep a little room for wonder somewhere deep inside.
What you see when the bright signs close?
Little windows where the warm light glows.
What you keep when the cold wind blows? Love in your spirit and the truth you know. Windows still glow when the whole street sleeps. Little signs of hope in the promises we keep. Windows still glow through the rain and the blue. Somebody somewhere is still believing in you.
So keep your heart open.
Let the night move slow.
Even when the city feels lonely,
Windows still glow.
yeah. Young mother on the late shift, counting hours to dawn, still humming an old soul record while she carries on. Kid downstairs drawing spaceships over bills on the floor. Proof imagination always finds another door. I seen people with nothing give more than the rich. Seen a hand pull a stranger from the edge of the ditch. That's the quiet revolution nobody puts on a screen. Human hearts making beauty in the spaces between. I don't want my name carved high above the town. I'd rather be remembered for the hands I never turned down. Let the road speak softly, let the saxophone know there's still life in the darkness wherever kindness grows.
Keep a little faith alive,
Even when the road gets wide,
keep a little mercy near.
love can travel farther than fear.
We don't need to see tomorrow to keep planting something good tonight. Windows still glow when the whole street sleeps. Little signs of hope in the promises we keep. Windows still glow through the rain and the blue. Somebody somewhere is still believing in you.
Keep your heart open.
Let the old groove grow,
There's always one more window.
lighting up the soul. One more light, one more soul awake tonight. Yeah. Small room, old groove. Let's keep it honest tonight. I saw a sister on the bus with her eyes half tired, still holding on to a dream half fired. Bills in her purse, hope in the tone, trying to make peace on the ride back home. Crisp kick knocking like steps in rain, dry snare cutting through the weight of pain. Shuffled hi-hats with the 90s lean, bassline deep like a city stream. Rose chords glowing like a kitchen light, piano drops soft in the middle of night. Jazz guitar whispers where the old scars stay, like love came close and didn't walk away. There's still love in the room, still grace in the sound. Even when the world feels heavy, we don't have to fall down. Ooh, let the groove keep moving, let the healing come through. There's still love in the room, and it's holding me too. Mama said, baby, don't lose your shine, even when the hard days cross that line. So I keep my heart open, but my spirit wise. Truth in my voice, warm tears in my eyes. Reggae guitar skanks on the offbeat slow, hymn and hums low where the church lights glow. Small crowd breathing with the band so tight. Raw tape soul in the candlelight. No plastic crown, no perfect disguise, just real love moving through tired eyes. If you came in broken, let the bass line bloom. Somebody's getting healed in this little room. There's still love in the room, ooh, still grace in the sound. Even when the world feels heavy, we don't have to fall down. Ooh, let the groove keep moving, let the healing come through. There's still love in the room, and it's holding me too. Who keeps faith when the lights go low? We do deep in the soul. Who keeps love when the streets feel cold? We do, never letting go. Say peace for the people, peace for the people. Say truth in the music, truth in the music. I am more than what I carry, more than what I survive. I got rhythm in my sorrow, I got love somebody's lane.